Good morning, chat, and welcome back to a brand new stream and some more Stardew Valley. We're going to be picking off from our playthrough as always, and we should have some pretty big things coming up this stream. Last stream, we got a lot of cooking stuff out of the way, and of course, we ended after the luau. And during this stream, I'm really hoping that our Q quest is still going to come through. We have the quest to go down into Skull Cavern and get to floor 100 without dying, which is a easy job, honestly, but if you were there for last stream, I've had a lot of difficulty trying to get the staircases that I actually need to make it easy. So I'm really hoping that we've still got a little bit time left into the quest to get the stairs during today's stream. Otherwise, we're going to be trapped looking for another Q quest to get gems off of. But let's go ahead and get into things so I can figure out what else we need to do, what else we could do, and hopefully we will be able to finish up Q's quest. Swap over everything as well. Musics and things, there we go. Alright. We'll continue our playthrough. Load in. If my memory's right, we should have like 1 or 2 days left in the quest that I think will have the actual staircase. Yeah, we have 3 days total, and I'm pretty sure the staircase is a weekend trade, if not just Sunday itself. So I'm really hoping that there's a day before Sunday that we can just get it done and out of the way in case of like emergencies or our luck being bad on the last day. But either way, we're gonna need to get it done. So let's start today by just checking over everything that we need. The daily bits, the daily bobs. Put that away. I'm gonna check over most of the farm stuff and just go about things normally, and then we'll hopefully be able to teleport into the desert. And if I'm lucky enough, stairs will be there for sale on not Sunday. We've got max luck today though, so that should at least help. Let me take a peek around the rest of stuff here. Yeah, I never did even put anything back inside of these. We were kind of in a hurry, in a rush to go everywhere. Let me fill up these again, and we'll keep some wine producing. And it kind of looks like I'm not gonna have enough fruit left to do all of this. Oh no, I had the exact amount. Okay, that's kind of a red flag to me. I'm still a little worried that I might need like silver starred fruit to be able to fill up this entire thing. We've actually missed a keg right there. We'll try to check that though. Obviously there's some days I've missed being able to even collect the fruit, so our stockpile kind of dwindles unless I'm paying attention to it. Let's see what we've got going on. I'm happy I have great news. My novel is finished. I'm giving a public reading this afternoon at the library. Hope to see you there. Why is everybody plotting during my busiest days? I also got some fire quartz from the wizard. I'll take that. And I guess we'll take bombs can't hurt us for today if we do end up in the mines. What did we get? Extra friendship. We worked on friendship quite a bit last stream as well. The dwarf and George are still some faces that I need to befriend fully. Jody is very close to being fully befriended. But we've got some others that we need to work on still. Harvey's pretty close as well. Leo and Sandy, we need a lot more. A lot more something. There was some gifts that I actually did want to prepare for Sandy. Some things I wanted to try. So I'll go ahead and pick those up out of our chest now before I run over. I wanted to see if maybe they liked cloth. I know Emily likes cloth. Or at least Emily gives me cloth. So I'd like to think they've got shared interests. Got our bunnies in here chilling, making sure that they're doing well. There still is a lot of grass over here that I want to be grown out more as well. Other things that we need to get doing. Let me put in this row. And I don't see any crops that seem like they're ready to be harvested. We do have crops in greenhouse, so that's good. We'll loot up the greenhouse and then teleport out for the desert. I do have my jade on me, so we're already ready to go for that. Just collect all the fruit. Take all fruit. Alright. 43. How much did I have in the chest before I started kegging everything? I feel like I had a little more than 43. I'm gonna put the fruit back for now and try and keep selling the starred versions because it is worth quite a nice amount. But a growing concern in the back of my brain. Let's take the teleport shortcut. I love that addition on this farm still. I guess warp out. We do have a lot of money now too. Hopefully we're able to get a second obelisk constructed. Kian, welcome to stream. Alright, let's figure out Sandy. Do you like cloth? Is this a good thing to give you? I've already given them too many gifts. Check that for Leo too then, I guess. Yeah. Well, we're close towards the fresh new week, so we'll be able to give her a gift soon. Now, I guess I could just chat. My name's not really Sandy. Just good for business. What's your name? I don't know that. Everyone calls me Sandy anyway. I've just gotten used to it. I want to know their actual name now. Oh, and we got another overall outfit. From green. Actually looks nice. I'll wear this for now. Kind of reminds me of like Luigi or something. Green overall. Alright, I'm really hoping that there's stairs for sale. Honestly, like, I don't think the logic is in my favor. I'm just like holding on to prayers. Cheese for sale. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, no staircase again. Have I really only visited them on, like, Sundays before? Has it just been that coincidental? Well, we'll take some other things, and then I guess we need to get busy elsewhere. I still do have the quest about lean cod, and maybe I should refer to the wiki for that at this point, chat. Let me... No, we haven't even caught a single lean cod, so I don't think I could even look at my own research items to figure out when a lean cod shows up. Maybe there's like a book in the library or something. Bet it's that one. Maybe it's that. There's a few fish that I haven't caught. Apparently there's a jelly I haven't caught either. That would probably be cave jelly. I don't really go cave fishing often. I don't know what this could be. It's like some form of an eel. Maybe a midnight eel? Or something? I guess I'm a little aimless for once. Why don't we start by just going up to the mountains then? I'm gonna go check out the quarry. Things over here are still pretty messy and untamed. I'm actually starting to prefer it this way more and more. Just so that I have an area somewhere in the world that is messy like this. It's good for gathering all sorts of goodies and random bits. But, I wanted to check out our tree farm, maybe. Oh, actually, I think we got some update in here, too. I'll need to check that in a little more while. And we might be able to at least give something to the dwarf today. If I haven't gifted them out to Max. Okay, reminds me of home. Almost mythical to us. Rain. I guess dwarves really wouldn't experience rain. Well, we'll be back to talk to them of another day. Let's get out to the tree farm. I'm gonna try and collect any bits that I can. And then hopefully there's some mystic syrup, or at least we can get a look at how many trees have grown and how many need tree taps still. We do have mystic syrup. That is nice. Very nice. Right. I need to remember what it costs to make one of these saplings too. Yeah, I'm not sure if we have the mahogany seeds, but I will try. We need 2 more to fill out this whole row. And these do sell for a nice amount as well. I can also collect up all this other giblet. I haven't sold any of these. I should probably take a look at how much we've stockpiled, really, because there might be a nice amount to sell. It would give me a few thousand. Yeah, there's all of our mahogany trees. And I definitely don't need the sap. We'll leave that be. I'll clean up this area a little bit. We leave stuff too close to the fence line here, then the fence is gonna start crumbling. Like right there. Right though. That should be good. I guess we should go back into town and check out this book publishing. Skip down below. The my system. It feels so slow. Alright, let's get to the library. Hopefully it doesn't, like, shut down or anything. In what year of the game are you? We're currently in year 4. Just a little over halfway through perfection, and we've done most things around. We're just kind of on to the Q quest segment of the game. Oh wow, everyone's here. I was not expecting that. This is the first time I've seen, like, this many people in the library. And Gunther's not even here. So happy you made it. I feel so relieved to be done with my book. Like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulder. Where is Gunther? Is Gunther a ghost? I've never actually seen him move, and now that there's other people here, he's gone. I'd better get started with the reading. Wish me luck. What is this book about, even? Oh, there's, like, desks and things down below, too. I think that's new. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, from Emily. Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley. Hoped that days of quiet reflection in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literacy flames. Because blue. After countless hours of scribbling at my writing desk, I present to you my first book, Blue Tower, a mystery novel set in a surreal dystopian future. I don't like the direction this is going. Chapter 1. We did tell him to do a mystery. From the shadows emerged a man, radiating with enigmatic omniscience. Good evening, Mr. Liu, he said, corners of his mouth quivering. Liu seemed astonished. How'd you know my name? I'm trying to think if this is a reference to something else in-game. Mr. Liu sounds a little bit like Mr. Q. And blue. Blue is kind of like JoJo colors. Blue checked... What is that name? Genu? Genu's pockets? Then stood up and walked into the bedroom. He quickly found the small golden key that he was looking for and slipped it into his coat pocket. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of my book by the front desk. Thanks for listening, everyone. It wasn't a good book? Everybody's quiet. How was it? I seem to enjoyed it. Thanks. You know, I've got the idea for making a mystery from you. Do you remember? Yeah. Oh, he's blushing now. Oh boy, chat. That's why I've dedicated this book to you. only because it boosts my brand reputation. Alright. Well, now Gunther's back. I don't remember these desks being down here. Were they always here? Maybe I've just, like, not paid attention enough. Heard you were responsible for fixing the bus backup. That was a long time ago. That was, like, several years ago at this point. Right, well, we are still missing the one artifact piece that I need still, so I guess we're gonna move on. Still a little bit of time left in the day to check on the Adventuring Guild and figure out what I'm missing from there. So I feel like that is worth going to do. Don't have much else going on just yet. Just waiting for our chance to get Jade. Or not Jade, but to use the Jade. See what's going on in here. Got little papers. Mummies. We need to kill 3 mummies to get our final rewards. Honestly, need to remember that while we're going through Skull Cavern. We're gonna need to take out a few of them. Right though, we've already gifted Leo Max. We've already gifted, like, just about everybody to Max. I'll see if Jody might be able to. Yeah, accept one more gift. So maybe we can do that. Oh, finally! Fresh dialogue. Excuse me, chat. Linus has been teaching me about all the wild food in the valley. There's a lot of good stuff out here. Though I do kind of miss having golden walnuts for breakfast every morning. There is no way those walnuts taste that good. Oh, I accidentally swung at him. Whenever you catch a fish, take a moment to thank it for its sacrifice. Even if you don't believe in the spirit of the fish. A good mental exercise. We need to be aware of the effect on the environment. Who does not believe in the spirit of the fish? Anything else in here? You wonder. It's a very magical looking place. Alright though, I guess we'll go find Jody and give her a gift. We do have the friendship plus, so I'd like to think like maybe if I just give her a chocolate cake, that should work. Where do I even find them? I guess we'll check their house first. Or actually, this is closer, so we can peep in here. Here. Be satisfied with the quality of my summer seed. Yeah, I don't think they're in here. I do have a quest here, though. Fire quartz. Ah, I already gifted it. That would have been a real easy one to knock out. I needed something to give to the dwarf, and it wasn't going to be Jade. So, inside here, yep, there's Jody. Swing my hammer at them too. Food up here is so much fresher and healthier than anything I've ever bought at Jojo Mart. I do miss the cheap Jojo prices though. There you go. Take that. That update? Are you maxed now? Are they still 9 of 10? Dang, that did not work. I actually exited the screen. I want to check. That was a loved gift, and it didn't even raise our friendship on a Blessing of Friendship Day. Alright, Jody, I see how it is. Last time I share my cooking with you. Okay. Well. What do we do to kill more time? I refuse to sleep at 5:30. I can double check again, just make sure there's no other people I might be able to talk to at the very least. George, actually, if we go find George, we can speak with him. Man, Elliot went to the beach real quick. If we find Harvey, I can also speak with him. But I feel like that's the goal that we can make. Oh, there is Harvey. Hi, Sour Happy. Read anything interesting in the library lately? Why is everybody in this town have a crush on me? Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't pick. over an entire town. Let's get inside here. There's George. George doesn't have a crush on me. At least I've got that. Awfully cold, isn't it? What a rotten day. All he has to say. Huh. He didn't even have a second dialogue. Alright, well that at least gets something more out of the day. Now we can go back home and fiddle on some things until it's more night. I'm gonna keep my stuff on me, and I'm really hoping tomorrow. It's got the staircases, chat. I guess we need a game plan if there's not the staircases tomorrow. I do remember speaking about this over here last stream. I guess we can work on this right now, and maybe tomorrow if I need more work. But I just kind of wanted to push this down a little bit, bring it back a little, because the tree line, I don't want the trees to be covering this path visible on the map, or from above, you know what I mean. So I think just kind of backing this up a bit might be helpful. There's a lot of trees that are kind of buried throughout here too. I would put fertilizer on it, but I feel like that's a waste over, it's like a normal old tree. So I think this is gonna look good, and maybe we can get some hardwood and put a fence there to just kind of help protect it from the trees crouching too close. Figure out how much hardwood I have. 118 right now. That is good. Let me get 20 to start with, and then I also need to make sure that I don't have any others. Got a little bit there. Do you play any other games or just Stardew Valley? I've streamed a few games back and forth, but for right now, it's just kind of been streaming Stardew. I'm pretty tempted to bring back Grounded again, though. I do love playing Grounded. So I know it's not as popular a theme on the channel. Stardew is definitely like my main content at the moment. This looks nice though. I think this works well. I'm assuming this seed would probably be too close. So I'll move that back a bit. I do have some other little things I can nudge around here. Like that might be okay. Gotta think of some other tiles or something that I could throw in here as well, so that whenever new seasons show up, it prevents like it getting filled with fiber or just like sticks on the ground, stuff like that. Really need to find other things to put on these stations as well, and honestly, I'm kind of thinking about maybe moving the solar panel. Let's save that for tomorrow, though. We are through most of this day. And, there's a chance that we're not gonna be doing much tomorrow either, so I'll save the work for then. Deposit some things away. Mystery boxes away. I think I can actually turn those in now. I'll put the hardwood fences back for now. That muscle shirt can also get put away. Oh. Wrong click. Right. I kind of feel like changing up the our hat too. Got this mask on right now. Let's see if there's a better hat that I can maybe wear. We've gotten quite a few new outfits. I do need to mess with them a lot. Yeah, we don't quite have another match for this. A few that I'm willing to try, though. How does this look? This is gonna look very strange. I do feel like a fruit. I feel like this is a fit, though. In a weird way. Purple Pixie, welcome to stream. This also matches, but I feel like the paper hats get like a specialty. Daryl, welcome to stream. Nice fit, thank you. Is this the fit, or should I put the fruit on? Can't decide. But we'll sleep for now. Sleep, and then we'll check the desert trader in the morning, and if they're not trading staircases, then we'll probably start moving some solar panels and things around and getting things dotted throughout the farm. The paper hat is cute. Yeah, that's what I think. It kind of looks funny. 43K today, though, for the paper hat. Alright, yeah, we'll keep the paper one. Okay, what else is going on? Alex's birthday today. We don't need to worry about that. Leo's birthday I definitely need to worry about. Be nice if I could get some Star Drop tea on his birthday, but it's kind of hard to get that, so we'll need to figure out something else. Maybe I can give him some Island Forgeables. Staircase is Sunday? Alright, yeah. We're gonna check it only because, I'm relentless at this point. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get stairs today. Oh, finally! Sour Happy, here's a food from my home that me and my family enjoy. Hope you like it. Leo. P.S. Willie helped me write this. Mango sticky rice. We got a new recipe finally. That's one of the ones I've been missing. We also got another cashback rewards from Pierre. Always nice. I want to see the recipe for this right away. Fish stew, that's not it. There it is. Mango sticky rice. Coconut, mango, and rice. Easy. +3 defense. Pretty nice. I think that might be the last ginger food as well. We definitely have mango. I don't know if we have a coconut on us, but we can get one at the desert while we're there. It's great for the mines. Alright. I don't know if I want that to be like my main food though. I'm still pretty hooked on just using like spicy eels and things in the mines. Alright though, 4 battery packs. Interact with that, some more blessing. Crit. That would be very good today. And we've got all of our row. Stuff that into reserve jars. We got quite a few jars full. Big money incoming. I'll sell those batteries too. But I'm thinking maybe we move the solar panels into this whole segment, because batteries actually sell for a nice amount. For now though, let's get out to the desert. Not raining here. We'll see what else they're trading. Might be something still cool. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Oh, weird. Yeah, I really have not seen a lot of their trades then, I guess. They, like, trade different seed packets for different seeds. Interesting. Oh, is there a coconut out here that I can steal real quick? Solar panels do better in the desert, as it's never raining. Oh, dude, the panel's not produced in the rain. I think I've heard that they're better in the desert before. That makes sense. We'll throw them on the farm for now, though, just because I kind of need some machine on the farm. Can't even fill up my own farm. Gotta do that before taking over the desert and other places. The desert, the bus tunnel, even the quarry still are all really good spots to squeeze in some things. Okay, there's not a single, like, forgeable out here. Actually, I missed that. But we don't need that. I think it has to be 7 consecutive days of sunlight. Oh. Makes sense. I've never, like, paid enough attention, to worry. I'm a little tempted to, like, keep lightning rods on the farm still as well. Let's get out, pick up the solar panels. Or actually, let me even just look through my crafting stuff for a moment. All the kegs and stuff are still as is. Casks, I guess we could throw some like more casks or preserve jars around throughout that wilderness. The original idea was mushroom log, but I feel like there really is not the need to make more mushroom logs. It would be the most like natural looking, but there's just too much mushroom, and it's not even that not, let me restart. It's not that lucrative, to collect even like hundreds of mushrooms, because they just don't give a lot of money in return. We could do something like geode crushers in an area, or stuff like that a little bit. Maybe worm bins. I do kind of want to get another worm bin for, crab pots and stuff. Rain just pauses the progress. Okay, that's nice. As long as it doesn't restart. Like there's other like the looms and stuff. We could technically do a few looms. But that's all things I have to interact with. I think we should do crystallariums, honestly, then. I feel like that's our best bet. Beyond, like, we've already got a decent amount of mushroom log. We've already got, like, a decent amount of solar panel and lightning rods, no matter where I put them. So maybe we could move the crystallariums throughout the tree line, and then maybe I can even, like, open up a variety of crystals per every day. I'd have to pick what crystals are, like, actually useful, though. Quartz would be nice, fire quartz would be better. Like, diamonds would be kind of nice, but I'm not sure how much I use diamonds. We could do... I don't think we can do, the rainbow shard, the prismatic shard. I don't think that will work, but... do something. Look at the solar panels up here. I'll take these away for now. As long as these don't need, like, to be away from the tree line, I think these will work fine. I've seen people put crystallariums in the tunnel near the farm. Yeah, just down here. I've seen somebody turn this whole tunnel into, setup for kegs. That is also a little tempting to do. But I still want to keep the stuff very, like, aesthetic. I feel like it's just a little weird to have, like, an entire array of kegs inside of a damp and dark sewer tunnel for the bus to come through. I'm gonna need to find a nice area to squeeze all these out too, though, and I feel like it should be down here. There's also some mushroom logs down here too. Squeeze through. Collect them all. How many mushroom logs do we have here? What is this plant? Take that out. Got quite a few in here already. I really don't think we need more mushrooms than what this can bring me. I feel like maybe solar panels around this would look good. Also looks like there's a foliage coming back in here. There's not supposed to be foliage in here. Not off the grass. Break all this up. Clean it. And tomorrow is the day of Destiny, chat. Tomorrow is the last day for the Skull Cavern invasion, and my only day to be able to trade up stuff. Ah, snap. See, that one should stay. That tree was okay, but I removed it. We will put it back. Right, I think I've cleaned this up. I'd actually like to edit this a little bit too, because we did learn that the obelisks have a 2x3 shape, which is a little deceiving to the way that they seem. I think something like this might fit well then. There is lightning crashing down everywhere over here. A little wild. But I'm gonna try and fill this area up with solar panels, I guess. Actually, there's some design in here that I still am not sure if I like the best. We're gonna ride with it. All these placements were made to be adjacent with a tree in case I did end up doing entirely mushroom logs. I think this works though. I've got 4 left. I will move these. Take that. And well, I don't really want to remove the lightning rods still, because we can take advantage of them while there is still some, like, summer season. So I'll keep them down for now. Mushroom logs, we can move those somewhere else. Honestly, I might move some more mushroom logs around the bus stop area. Oh snap, these guys are not working on a rainy day, aren't they? Let's collect everything up for them then. Just collect all of them manually for once. There's some more bits in here, I think, that I can grab out. Good. Maybe the rest of the farm? I'm waiting for these blueberries to grow. Can't believe they haven't still. The melons are coming in. And there's still some random melons that have, like, grown before the rest. I definitely have, like, some weirdness to this farm. Some factor that I have forgotten about that makes my crops grow a little ahead of the rest. Who knows, maybe there's like years old fertilizer in that soil still. Alright, Dom, is there any other random giblets I can take out of this? I don't see a bag in front of any of these. Oh, just the gem that makes them rainbow. Alright then, we will sell the starred versions. Everything I've collected, and keep the rest. Sell those batteries off too. Brick floor? Oh, the lightning! We need some lightning rods around the place then. That's gonna actually break stuff over time. We do need some lightning rods. This food bowl, I still think I want to move this bowl forward a little bit too. I'll sell these mushrooms though as well. And we'll keep the rest. Try and store it into the fridge and things. The only thing that I'm against moving the crystallariums for is I already have a nice beautiful room that I set up for the crystallariums. But it wouldn't be the worst thing to change this into something else. We've had this around for a little while at least. Appreciate its beauty. And I would be able to get much more crystallariums outside than I would anywhere inside. I wouldn't even mind just keeping it being jade, to just have it scattered throughout the place wild. Single jade only sells for 200 though. I wonder what our, like, most valuable gem that we could produce would be. It'd probably just be diamonds, right? Synthesize some diamonds, maybe? This side, and everything's stashed away nicely. Put that away for now. Do we have other crystallariums? Yes, we do. The other container. We can actually move these then, I guess. Our organization is slowly fell out of place down here. Alright though. It's only 5 now, but I kind of think we should sleep. We'll check and see we can talk to again. RV we can talk to. The dwarf we can talk to. Did I talk to Sandy yet? I haven't spoke with Sandy. Let's get out there again. I can go talk to her at least. Maybe we can get a nice piece of clothing again. But the only thing I really have left to do in the day is just speak with people. You poor burnt thing. Sandy's Oasis, one destination in the Calico Desert. Only destination. Did I sound professional? Very. Make sure to check out our seasonal seed collection. You look really thirsty. Here, have a taste of this ice-cold milk. Thank you. Man, you are really talking tasty, huh? Thank you for the milk. And I think that is a new shirt. It looks kind of close to the Link shirt that we have, but I'm pretty sure this is new. Green with the little belt. Alright. Now we'll get to talking to the rest of the people in town. George, Harvey, Leo, Jody we should be able to speak with as well. I think those are the only 4. I think I'm checking this list like a maniac, but why is Elliot down this far? We gotta speak with the dwarf as well. That's number 5. Alright though. Let's get in and find people. That's gonna take the rest of the day. George should be in the same place as always. RV, I want to say as well. We've actually got to check. Oh, 9 to 3. 3 p.m.? God forbid you break a bone after 3. I guess we'll try and find another way to talk to Harvey. Awfully cold, isn't it? Rotten day. That's what he said yesterday. And he has no additional dialogue again. Well, that should at least help a little bit. I'm gonna check inside the tavern to see if there's any faces. Yeah, there's Harvey. Nice, I wasn't sure that he went here. I came here because I like the small town atmosphere and the potential for holistic approach to patient care. I've grown to really love it. That makes sense. Shouldn't be any other faces in here though, so let's just see if we can run out to... Hey, Gus wasn't in there. Wait, what? I didn't even notice he was at the beach today. Hey, Gus. Let's see if we can chat with Jody, but I'm pretty sure her doors are... Oh, there she is! Run! Oh, there we go. Wipe her boots off before coming in. Sorry, I just cleaned the floor. You're not inside yet. And I'm not going inside. But you're always welcome in here. Alright. The dwarf we don't have to worry about being in one place at least. And Leo might have his door unlocked for us, I'm not sure. Probably would be locked just like everybody else, but worth checking. We'll run across and back up to the mountains. Get some tea. That's soup. Alright. Let's see. Leo? Hopefully I can still chat with you? Oh yeah, I can. Huh. Hey. Maybe someday I'll visit Zuzu City. Oh my gosh, now he's talking big leagues. I'm not even close to being ready yet. The world is already so strange to me. I'm comfortable right here, right now. Swing another hammer at him. Everybody gets the hammer of love. I think there's a few extra trees that have grown around the place. Dangers in the mines. That I know. All he had to give us too was just that little tip. Alright then. That's everybody spoke with. We can just take the minecart straight back to the farm. definitely need some mushroom logs around this whole area. Could even get more than what I've got here. Alright, I've got just the milk that we were given to sell. I don't need that glass of milk, I've got my own. And we can add this shirt in. I'll just skim over our shirts real quick to make sure that this was not a duplicate. Yeah, we have so many iterations of the color green, but none of them are duplicates. They all are their own version of green. We've got like 2 green shirts. Actually, let's count. There's a green shirt with a belt. I think that's also a belt with the green shirt. Also a belt with a green shirt. And our new one. We've got like 4 green shirts with belts. I think the game thinks I like the color green. Right, and we made 42,000, 7,000 just from selling 14 battery packs. Which isn't bad for like some nice spare revenue. If we get the full car, or the full like, even the corner down in our farm filled with solar panels, we'll be able to produce quite a lot. Right though, what is our next event coming up really? I guess it's just the Trout Derby. I've been missing a lot of those derbies, so hopefully we can attend that this year. Kinda depends on if there's something busier happening at the same time. Alright, good luck today. That's good. That's all I need. We got 266 jade, so I'll just run it all over at once. Got a vegetable from the garden from Caroline. And then I think the only thing that we really need to check is just over here. Blueberries are finally coming in. Isn't that nice? My first chance to actually see the rainbow Junimos as well. But let me squeeze through all this mess first. We get this out of the way first. I actually am thinking if we move preserve jars throughout the trees, maybe that opens up more space for fish ponds over here. I feel like that would kind of be good. I'd have to redo this design again, but I'd be able to pack in just a little more space, maybe enough to get one more thing set up. And it is a labyrinth between the tree line though. I like it. Feels fun. See how that changes by like 3 streams of going through it. Right though, 10 more batteries I can sell off. We got Blessing of Friendship again. I guess I'll take the +1 geode nodes. Not the best rolls for our dwarf statue, but that's okay. Sell that all off. Alright, I'll keep the iridium with me because odds are I'll be picking up some of that anyways. And then I guess we're ready. We've got pumpkin soup for +2 defense and +2 luck. We got green tea for a little more movement speed. Isn't the best, but it'll be fine. We're gonna be staircasing most of this anyway. We've got less than a minute before Sandy's store opens. I would like to speak with her. And all of our gifts should be reset with people as well. That will be nice. Alright, we've already got 100 stairs. I'm just gonna buy all of these up now. Maybe we can set a new record. Wait for next skull cavern skeletal places. Oh, there's the coconut I needed too, actually. Let's hang on to that for the cooking recipe. And then, well, I think I'm pretty much ready. Let's just wait near Sandy. So I can speak with her for the day and get that out while we're over here. Some free cactus fruit. Maybe I can give her that. Probably won't like it. And here we go. Gee, why don't you buy some? Always sunny in here, even in winter. Actually, it's a little hot for my taste. I get the sneaking suspicion that Sandy would like to be anywhere but here. Oh, you know what? Let's give him some ice cream. I bought that for you. This looks wonderful. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. Now we're ready. Get to the edge of the door and I'll eat the pumpkin soup. The only thing that scares me during all this is our speed is very much down from what I'm used to. I'm kind of worried that we're gonna get like boxed in by enemies or something. But that's what the extra defense is for anyway, so let's get in. And the first floor that we have is actually great. This will help us get our quest done that I needed. There we go. I think that was 2 mummies, so I am gonna need to knock a 3rd one down. Do that pretty easy. This is actually... Oh snap, we got a Galaxy Soul, chat! And I did just get the Steam achievement for completing all the guild quests. It took me until after killing these creatures. This is a new floor. The ladder looks new too. Oh my gosh, chat. There is entire reworks for everything. Oh, there's a lot more loot in it. Okay, we gotta go though. I just saw a giant eel. We're gonna start floor skipping. Do what we must. Oh, the uranium looks a little tempting to reach though. I do need more of this. Oh my. Oh, 40 damage. Okay, hang on. You guys are an actual problem I'm gonna have to care about. 40 damage is way too much for my taste. Maybe two cakes. That should handle the problem. There we go. Thank you, Ice Rod, for helping us. We keep moving. The bugs are different, too. There's a big eel. Very large eel. There's more uranium, though. Okay, I think we should keep going down for now. My assumption is it should still work like it always has. The deeper we go, the better loot we're gonna get. Auto petter. Oh yeah, we definitely don't want to mess around on a floor like this, too. I'm gonna try and get this... Oh. Ironically, I will be messing around. Okay. We can just keep moving. God, the giant eels look a little frightening. Oh. Floor. Or a hole. 3 levels. Onto a treasure floor. 3 iridium bars. That's handy. I feel bad for the amount of iridium gifts that I get at this point. We're really beyond the need of iridium entirely. It's like good money. And that's about it. Oh my gosh, feels terrifying. It reminds me of the game White Knuckle, chat, if you know that game. There's like some ugly looking creature that chases you around in it. While you're trying to like climb out of a complex of some kind. It'd be a fun game to stream actually. I've only seen people play it, and it looks amazing. We're gonna skip some floors until I see something cool. But what is this guy doing here? Oh! Got some more firepower. Interesting. 5 more floors. Let's get away from that. And that. That is a frightening thing to just see like slowly grinding at you. This floor is overrun by monsters. I kinda can't help myself. I gotta watch these guys blow up. Alright. Probably keep moving now. There's enemies on the treasure floor. Ow. Rude. Okay, that's frightening. That's very frightening. Man, Crusader is kind of looking good on the hammer, now that I see all these mummies everywhere. Excuse me. I want to explore what this place looks like a bit. Not much going on here. Get a glance at these floors. Yeah, I recognize a lot of these layouts. Cool to see them like under a different art style. I guess not art style, but different look. Down. Thing down. Gotta keep moving. Oh my gosh. Yeesh, let's get that out of the picture. Whoa! Jumpy slime as well. Okay, yeah, movement is a little hard. A little hard to maneuver around those giant serpents. Ah, man, I should have brought, like, triple espresso or something, at least. Probably would have gotten me a little farther. This will also get me farther. Okay, wait a minute, that's bigger. Yeah, that's much bigger. Oh my god! Did he have more health as well? We're roughly halfway. If they're getting bigger on every floor, then it's gonna be even larger by the time we get to 100. It'll be like double its size. Now that one kind of seems smaller. Maybe it's random. I think that would actually be really funny if it was random. Yes, they are different sizes. Come here. I'm gonna hit you. Oh, snap. He got himself frozen. Alright, then I guess we're going elsewhere. Okay, we just gotta keep our trigger finger ready for super combos. Our ice rod has betrayed us. Man, these guys move, like, interesting. When they get, like, flung backwards, they really kind of, like, get disorientated, almost. Like, it takes them a moment to get back to running at me. Oh, snap, I didn't even pick that up. Now, our inventory's a little full, but that's fine. What is this floor? It kind of looks like it's... Oh, no, it's just going outwards. Okay. I put myself in danger. Dish of sea? Dish of the sea? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Holy moly. This is getting chaotic really quick. Oh my gosh, the fiery orbs are not good. Let's keep moving. Holy moly, alright, this place has got bugs. That's chill. I like the bugs. Bugs are cool. Right, just gotta keep... Oh my gosh, we just gotta keep the eels at bay. That's the main concern. This feels like a FNAF, like I gotta keep the music box wound up. Just gotta knock them back every few seconds. I want the radioactive ore for sure. Oh my gosh. Radiant damage. Okay, there's another big eel. Keep going. Another cake. We are burning through cakes. Oh. Man, Key was not messing around when he said that this would be a challenge. 40 gems will be well worth for this. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, that's a thingy. Take that. There are a lot of ladders generating naturally. Let me check how much time we've got. Yeah, I was expecting that to be low at this point. Make sure that we can eat this. Okay, I need to get this guy out of here. Make the rest of this a lot easier. Holy moly. Thank you for the crit. Crit damage. Oh my god. There's a little extra kick to this. They're packing a little spice. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, thank goodness. I thought that was gonna be another dangerous thing. Alright, we still got the white turban. I've already got that. Let's keep moving. I'm definitely not gonna stop on a place like this. Hills will be around. I also think we should just start skipping a lot more floors. Man, if I had the space to pick that up right now. Actually, let's get rid of that. Cave carrots aren't gonna heal for anything. Keep moving down a little bit. I'm hoping that we end up on floors that have, like, stock loads of uranium in, like, big groups that I can blow apart. A little bit in here, but this seems like it's just gonna be mummy chaos. Hopefully, yeah, my ring can protect me long enough. Ah! Why do I suck at putting bombs down? Alright, we're good. They've all exploded in tremendous fashion. Okay, there's another thing of uranium, so I guess we should collect that. Oh, and we got a hole in the ground. Perfect. We're almost there. I'm honestly more afraid of just getting killed from chaos than I am like getting there too late or anything. Yeah, like these two ghosts. I think there weren't eels with them. It seems like maybe the ghosts and eels take turns on each floor. There's some more radioactive stuff. Oh my gosh. Guys scared me. Okay, we can mine right here. This is a safe angle to mine at. And now let's just keep getting out of here. Big eels. Oh man. Boxed myself in. Uh-oh. I don't even want to find out what happens during a foggy event like that. Probably the most terrifying thing you've ever seen. Oh. Miss input. Lots of mummies on this floor. We're almost there then. Alright, 99. Let's just go down another floor. There we go. Holy moly. 2 energy tonics is my reward. I don't know if I can really carry that. I guess we can get rid of the aquamarine. I'll take those. I've never really used an energy tonic, but they do sell for more. I guess we're gonna stick around for the rest of this now. I'm really just gonna like go back and forth between combing for radioactive ore and trying to descend floors as quickly as possible, because my assumption is the longer we stay here, it's just gonna get more and more violent. Oh yeah, we got a few eels here. Luckily we caught that one before it started moving on its own. The flying enemies are honestly the biggest problem. Of course they can go around through any rocks and stuff, but they also like deal so much damage. Holy moly. That is beautiful to do. I want these guys as like a kite in Terraria. They look amazing. Doesn't look like there's a lot of interesting things happening on this floor. Just take the ladder that made itself. I'm still not seeing a lot of radioactive ore. I guess it doesn't scale them. Maybe it's just a hard to find drop from cave to cave, no matter what cave you're doing. Okay, let's just blow it open so I can keep my back watched. Oh, that did blow open the other one nearby too. That's good. Let's see. Get a little closer here. Take that guy out. I don't see any more. Yeah. Let's keep going then. Another treasure room. Oh, for free. Oh, I'll take that. Let's honestly get rid of the iridium bars. Like I said earlier, I don't think we really need more. If we ever do, I can just smelt it up. Okay. I do want the ruby though, because the ruby's worth more than other things. Alright, this is a bad floor that I don't want to mess with. This floor is pretty empty. There's a rug here. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. This reminds me of like the ice caves in the original mines. And there's one downed ghost. We fight through the crowd of the rest of them. Okay, this is a dangerous floor for us. This is an interesting floor. There's not a lot going on though, so just keep going. We got some more radioactive ore here. I will take that and keep descending more. This is a lot of mummies. I'm just glad that they've got a lot of open space on this. Go. More radioactive ore. We've got more radioactive ore than I've ever held. Taking a lot of damage still, though. And we are about to enter the final 2 minutes. Let's descend again. Okay. Seed maker. I do want that. It is free. Can't tell which one of these is worth more. We can do some quick division on the calculator, since our hands are full to not individually look. The emerald's worth $250 a piece. The ruby is also just $250 a piece. Huh. Alright then. Get rid of the emerald. Pretty sure ruby has a slightly better trade at the desert trader for us. Okay, this is a messy floor too. I don't want to even mess with that. Some emerald. Oh my. Holy moly. Hold strong, chat. Hold strong. Oh my god. Wait a minute, there's more in the distance. Fight onwards. Fight on. Oh, no, 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 not the pumpkin soup yet. I want this. Oh. I'd throw out the stone. I would throw out the stone, but it feels like I'm always needing more stone at some point or another. Okay, this is just like an iridium bat cave. I guess we should just keep going. There's not gonna be much more waiting for us. We'll see if, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any radioactive bars there. And we've got just a simple small floor here. Let's leave them. Just get out of there. And then, trying of challenge. Honestly, like peaceful monsters. Send from the depth. What? Wait, does this flood the real world? Powerful monsters. Okay, I just read this wrong. I'm gonna leave that on. I feel like that's actually worth just leaving on for the chance to get radioactive bars from there. You can get stones anywhere, not in the amount that I need them. If I have 999 stone, I need more stone. Alright though, we've got like an inventory full of gear. I got a galaxy soul, which is amazing. I just need some more of them now, I guess. And we can also hook up some radioactive bars. I don't have coal on me. I'll need to get some out of the box. Oh no, I just passed out. Alright then, we'll start those in the morning. One more second. Alright, 61,000 gold. I think we're getting closer to another obelisk. We'll cook that. Hopefully we'll get like 10 bars at least. And I've got tons of things to drop off over here. And we are still grinding Omni-Geode stuff. I feel like I need to start working towards that other hat that I don't have. I'm gonna be pulling out some bits while I'm doing this though. We need that coconut. And I think I should have some mango in the fridge. I think I've dropped off a little bit, but we can try to cook the new recipe that I got with that mango if it is. No, I need to bring it over then. Alright, I'm gonna keep that in my hands until then though. And I'll grab up all of this jade again. Let's drop some things off. I've got to actually figure out my inventory a little bit here. I've got a lot of it. Oops. Pulled something out. I'm gonna put the cake and bombs and stuff in there though. I think these all deserve to be in here just for whenever I'm pulling out stuff again. We'll keep the galaxy soul in there for sure because that's a thing that I'm gonna need. I've got all these workstations though as well. I'll put those all away. I feel like I might need the seed maker on Ginger Island, but I'll wait first. Over here, we can drop off those mushrooms. I got food like crazy. A little bit of iridium that I can drop off. This can go on our rod. And these are all gonna go into the kitchen. Leaves me just a book to store away. I didn't even notice I had the book till now. But there's another thing that I want to check here. I need this, and I need 2 more acorn seeds to be able to make the other 3 saplings I'm gonna need. But I'm also gonna be grabbing out our tree taps, so I can make sure that everything's tapped up over there. Also, if I've got any mossy seeds, we do need to replant those as well. Alright though. Things sorted, things figured out. We've got a little bit of time till the bookstore comes in, and that's the next big thing to happen. I honestly should get out to Ginger Island now and try and find a new quest. Pick up. Check around some other things here though. Make sure, yeah, our kegs are still pumping away. We've got quite a few months until I need to go and check on the basement as well. Luckily, our Junimo should be back to work now. I guess we'll pick +1 nodes again. That was actually worth having for the amount of uranium that we collected. Radioactive ore. Could be something else radioactive. Alright though. The melons have been harvested, which means I'm gonna need to pull out seeds again. blueberries have been harvested. The corn is beginning to harvest as well. Let's let these guys work before I check on their hut. And I will fuel this where it needs to be fed. Why is my cow down here? Lactose. All of the animal names are a complete mess. Some of them are named after, like, chatters. The rest of them are just named after random bullshit. Alright, though. There's a little bit of some things sold. Check the computer and see. Yeah, our greenhouse doesn't have anything, but I will pull out the fruit. Unstarred fruit, I think, needs to come back with us. Okay. Also that. Alright. Funny. Let's get this all stored away into the fridge. I can make... What happened to my coconut? Did it go back in the box? Probably did. You drop off some things first, and then I'll go grab the coconut. Melon? Not put away? I guess we've ran out of melon from last year. I will fill that up. Oh no, of course it was the last container. There. Alright, give me my coconut. Give me my seeds. Time to replant some things on mainland, and then we'll try to get out to Ginger Island next. We do need poppies. Why don't I get that growing next then? And then the melons were our long-term crop. I don't think we have like another long-term crop that I can do. We are halfway through the season anyways. There's also summer, fall, just takes 4 days, 13 days. Let me grab the star fruit and check to see if we do have time left. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have exactly enough. We have exactly enough. So I'll do it. Little spot missing here. That's annoying, but I'm not gonna fix it. Let's move on from that. And our Junimos are still collecting over here. It's good to see. Let's till out this whole space again. Fix all the little bits that might be missing. Alright. Now we can just fill it in. Looks like there was a crop here that was not actually in reach. Probably a melon. Still some little areas like that I need to perfect around the farm. I think we've got like a good automation going for the most part here. I almost don't have to interact with it just for replanting and stuff. All of this, and I do need some poppies, so I guess we'll fill just right here with some poppies. I need at least one just to make the muffin. That's about it. I'll double check anything in there. I don't have anything in the other ones either. We got some batteries down here still though. Make sure to grab those. Right though. Yeah, we do have something in this. Some extras. Probably stuff that was out of sync from growing. Hopefully I've killed enough time that these guys are wrapped up here. Chicken. Guy going. Oh, there's a piece of corn. What's he doing now? He's waving. He's waving on the other side of the corn. Oh, now they're both waving. Looks like they got stuck there. Fine. Alright, we got some extra starred crops I can sell. And we will keep the other giblets. I think we're good. All we need to do is go up to the mountains and plant that seed in place. Put any tappers on things that need to be tapped. There's most of that put away. It actually looks like we're max on blueberries finally, so I can actually sell the rest of these blueberries. We'll sell them, 9,000. We're gonna make a lot of money tonight. Good. I'm a little tempted to go to the wizards right now, but I think we should wait till I've got a little extra revenue, and then we can check to see everything there. I didn't even get the coconut yet. I didn't get it, did I? Fine, because we've got to drop off the seeds still. Right, and I do have that ticket as well in my inventory. I'd like to drop by Lewis on the way to Willie's. Okay, though, I should be able to get this now. Mango sticky rice. Crafted. Put that in the box. What am I missing? I'm still missing something here. It's probably through this quest. Probably lean cod soup or something. Chat, if you know where a lean cod is, or if you know, like, the correct season or weather that I'm supposed to do it, let me know. I'm definitely not finding out on my own. Alright, let's take this way out, though, and I'm actually going to try and take the shortcut up. There should be a shortcut around here. I'm sure we have to go this way. And we can take the shortcut up here. Loop back around again. I realize that area makes 0 sense. That's fine. We have honey, maple syrup, not honey. We need this though to make beehives. And up here I can replant in the mossy seeds again with the hopes that they will grow into these fiddlehead trees. Got 3 of them tapped now, at least. And caught it during the winter, I think? It does kind of sound like a winter fish. I feel like that checks out. I also have 0 knowledge, though. Been caught in winter. Alright. Got 2 answers then that say it is. That's good, because it means I don't have to wait till spring. Left here. Don't mind running these resources over to... Unless you have magical bait? Oh yeah, we could make some magical bait, or buy some. Fine though, I don't mind waiting till winter. But I'm gonna take the rest of this junk with me to Ginger Island. We'll just keep it with us. Get a spicy berry. Oh, the dog's actually chilling now, too. That's so nice. Happy puppy. George, 9 of 10. Alright, we can also talk with Jody along the way, and I'm just hoping, yep, they are near their house. Been doing yard work or something. Oh, Jody's max now! Alright. Another townsfolk maxed out then. Might be a cutscene in our future with them or something. I could have talked to Leo, but I kind of walked past there. Fine. Who else do I have then? Let's talk to Elliot. Don't mind skipping out on the dwarf either today. But Elliot should be... Well, actually, I don't know where Elliot would be. Maybe the saloon again? No, not right now. It's fine. Let's keep moving then. We got 2 repeat here. Ships 100 blueberries by the end of the season. I think we'll get that instantly done tonight. Ah, no. We need to wait for next blueberry harvest. But that's an easy one that we can get done. We just need to wait for the Junimos to pick up all the blueberries, and I think I like make more than 100 just from a single harvest. Fried starfish. Here, take this. Take this with you. This has been very fun. I'm sorry, Vincent. Sorry. My dad's back, but he's different than I remember. Went through a lot of things, okay? Walked past Air Luce's, but we can take this prize ticket any day. Unlike Willie's. It's actually closed already. Damn you, Willie. Alright then. We'll just wait till tomorrow then, and odds are I might be able to get the obelisk constructed for Ginger Island and just take that instead. Hopefully. But since that other stuff is out of the window, then let's go do the prize ticket, and I will actually backtrack for the dwarf and Leo today. Iridium sprinkler. That's nothing to me. Tree's a little exciting. Not sure if we have that tree or not. Oh, there's Harvey. Good catch, and there's the 8 of 8. I got such a good workout during aerobics class, I think I can treat myself to some pasta from Primavera tonight. I don't know what that is, but it sounds very good. Sounds tasty. Alright, let's rush up for Leo. What is this path? Oh, that's just the playground. But it might have been a shortcut for a moment. Now, is it weird that Demetrius is like a grown man that goes to the playground every day? A little strange. So we should be able to find Leo somewhere around here. Is he? I don't see him near the lake. I'm assuming he still just sticks around Linus most of the time. Like he's really out of sight. Still wondering if he might like go up towards the mountain, because his house is near it. Something different that we can do though while looking for him. Let's claim our final Gus reward. We have the mummies complete with 15 extra. Arcane hat! It's the wizard's hat! Oh, that does look cool. To show up to his house just like him. Alright though. I'm pretty sure everything should be for sale in here now as well. Yeah, all the different types of rings. Forgot about the savage ring even. Slime charmer, that might kind of work well in some situations, but I think I can come back in here and finally open this up now too. Yeah, mapping the cave systems, a book. You get a 50% discount on Marlin's item retrieval service. Okay, well that's not the most helpful. I will definitely read the book though. I was kind of hoping it would be a weapon. Buddy, I appreciate the discount, but I have never needed to use your service. I'm too good. We'll keep that in mind, though. And I can talk with the dwarf real quick, and now that a little more time has passed, hopefully Leo has gone home at this point. I'm guessing he goes somewhere and then returns by 8. 8 of 10 on the dwarf now, too. Got all this stuff from the surface. Just take it from your people during the night. Wow. What's this concept you call private property? Like something from the outside? How about a fill fern? Reminds me of home. Wait, what? How does that remind you of home? I want to know what your home looked like. Alright, though. Go check and see if Leo's back, and then we'll sleep into the next day and make massive profit. No, he's not here. Where is he? Where's this kid go all day? Not like he'd be at the tavern this late. I'm actually a little concerned now. Yes, where's Leo? Just he happened about his secrets that he'll never tell me. Gotta hang around and see where this kid is. Gotta be the mountain, right? His parrot that he's brought with. Wait, where is this kid? I think it'd be funny if I found him, like, stuck against a tree. Uncertain of how to proceed. I think the NPCs, like, knock down trees if something like that happens. It's not up here. Now it's 10 p.m. Maybe he went to the beach today. Maybe he went back home. He was staying the night there or something. Oh, that's a little concerning. Guess I could... his character. Oh, that wouldn't even tell me anything. Those favorites. He likes gems. Shiny rock. You over here for some reason? See him around here either. Wait. Need that. Worth a chance. He's on Ginger Island on Monday. Really? Makes sense. I guess he spends like a few days on, a few days off. Turn back home and see the family. Now let's drop that off. Oh, radioactive bars finally finished as well. I'm gonna need to take this back to Ginger Island, so I'm actually gonna keep it in my inventory. We finally now have enough to do one of those Galaxy Soul trades as well, which will become our second Galaxy Soul. And if I can just get one more, I'm pretty sure my Galaxy Hammer is still entirely unforged. Yeah, it doesn't mention that it's forged or anything, so I'll be able to take it straight to the hammer. I'm actually going to move that over into this box. Become a bit important to me. Put this away, these away, and we've got some maple syrup as well that I've got to drop off into the fridge. Actually, let me figure out how many beehives I can construct real quick. Yeah, because we do need a lot of these beehives for revenue on Ginger Island, and I will take those with me. If I've got spangled seeds, no, I think all of our fairy rose is still on Ginger, so I will just take these with me. Tomorrow the 16th, nothing spectacular, so we'll just sleep. And there's 42,000 from farming, another 56,000 from fishing, and a spare 1,000 just from the batteries. We made $1 million in the night. Is that $1 million? Yeah. Alright. Drink some more green tea. Get the weather report in. It's just sunny. And max luck today. Drop that off. I guess we can check the kegs while I drop off this other bit too. Alright. What do we have going on up here? Just activity. We will move on. Got more crops that should be coming along. Check and see. I think the blueberry should be in like the next 2 days or so, if my memory's right. I think think it reproduces like every 3 or 4 days. Got plenty of time for it. We got plenty of row to drop off as well. Another great, like 52,000 or so. Maybe weird question, but where are you from? I assume your accent is USA or Canada. Yeah, I'm inside of America. I'm in the Midwest of America. I only have like 1% of the Canada accent. Maybe even less. I need to get some things out for the wizard. We've got to grab some things when I visit him. Let me go and fetch our bucket of garbage that I've been stockpiling. And we might need to add a banana to that pile as well, but we do have them in the fridge as needed. In here, though, I think it was this. Or no, I still need dragon teeth for, that pillar. But we can at least get a pillar to the beach. Beach pillar will be decent. I'll grab all that bit. I think there's something I'm missing with the earth one, but I guess not. We'll grab all this and bring it out. I will grab a banana from the fridge, because we were missing one. But this banana will be for later stuff. Right. Do you have a name, or do you prefer Sour Happy? Sour Happy is just kind of my online name. I've just kind of kept it that. I still feel like, online personality should be a little bit different than yourself in real life. Right though, we've run out for the wizard. I should have the money, especially for just a beach pillar. I guess I'll put it down near our little lake pond. Figure out and see. And clams required. 9. I need 1 more clam. Alright. Stingray in the fish pond will give you dragon's teeth. Really? That's crazy. That might be worth doing. Maybe we could have some stingray at Ginger Island. There is a lot of... Or no, I can't build fish ponds on there, can I? Ah, that's such a difficulty. Very tempting, though. I mean, we could grind up them normally, but... I kinda want them. We've got a few pointer arrows throughout here, too. I'm kind of hoping those point to a clam. A clam? No clam. No clam. Is there a place that I could buy a clam? I suppose Willie sells clams. Guts. Oh, they're all going to the beach today. Makes sense. Willie doesn't really sell clam. Dude. Oh, wow. Gotten pretty far on this, too. Only got 4 bobbers missing. I'm pretty sure this is tied to, like, completionist stuff or something. Well, there's no clam, so... what do I want to do? I don't exactly want to lose track of all this, but I feel like we should get to Ginger Island while we're over here. We can get another Q quest, finally. Alright, on the boat. A little bit of money. I just realized Gus is here like most days on the day. Like also nobody else. There they are. Okay. And no Leo here for once. That's weird. Weird feeling. I can finally line the back of this. And that is a good use of that whole row. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the rest of it though, really? I feel like I wish I could line this up too, maybe, but we wouldn't be able to interact with the bee houses behind it. I guess should just align on the other side. This is gonna be a little inconsistent, but I actually might just take the row of flowers in between here and leave it like this. Got a blessing statue over here now too, very beautiful looking. I can sell some of this coral. That we do not need. The clam I definitely need to keep. And that loose banana. More important than you'd realize. Actually, I generate bananas daily, so maybe not the banana, but... Collect these, and then I should actually have some crab pots that I can collect from as well when we make our way towards Q's store. Random sprinkler. Got a bunch of fiber growing all over here too. The fiber is intense over here. And I'll sell these starred versions of the fruit as always too. Any coconuts here? I forgot to bring my coconuts from home. We've got quite a few of them. I do believe there's something that I still need from coconuts. I think there might be like a fossil inside. Not sure. My ice rod's already freezing some enemies. Right. Mostly trash up here. I will take what we've gathered. Broken glasses. I wonder if there's a way we could repair those glasses using like the sewing machine. Probably not. Right, and I want to check my perfectionist. Oh my gosh, chat. 64%. Alright, give me a moment to update the description of the stream. 64. We jumped quite a lot. We jumped a whopping 12% since the last time that I've checked. That's definitely from all of the kitchen stuff that I've been cooking. We're 88% great friends now. 75% produce and forage shipped. There is still some, like, bits that I need to ship, I think. At least once of. We should be able to see that on the main screen. Golden clock is something that I'll end up doing. I'll probably do that, like, last, because it's just mostly a money cost. Found all star drops. We still have like one that I can't remember and one tied behind marriage. Cooking recipes made 90%. What am I missing? We're missing the poppy muffin. We're missing the soup that I don't know about. I think there is another forgeable thing of like plum pudding that I'm missing as well, but that's only 3 cooking recipes. I guess I've got to check down the list again. Crafting recipes made, we only have 53. I should probably focus on that next to get at least one of everything. Fish caught also is going to be a little tricky. There's a lot of fish that I have not really cared about catching. Honestly, most of the fish that I have caught have just been like ocean fish. And of course, we're still missing a few walnuts as well. Is this? Yes, I literally forgot we haven't shopped here in so long. We'll check that out in a moment. We've got just bad quests again for gems, really. I do not want to mess with this, because that's going to take an ungodly amount of cooking. And does anyone really want to play Junimo Kart with their own will want to play? So let's spend instead. We got 58 gems. I really do want the stock list, but I think the next thing that we should get is the key to town. I no longer need to worry about that. I'm definitely gonna grab that. The mini shipment bin is a little tempting. I can't remember where we've gotten our previous ones from, and I'm pretty sure there is a way that we can buy one still. That's another goal that I need to keep in mind. I don't think I want to pay the gems for it, though. Heavy tapper. Ah, this might be worth doing. This might be something worth doing. I don't think I need it on most of the trees, except for our mystic one. There's the seasoning as well, but that's like automatically put onto stuff, so I'm a little hesitant still. I want to make sure I'm plotted and planned for that. Oh, what do I pick then? Maybe the hopper. I was talking about like using a hopper to automatically turn my milk into cheese and stuff like that, and mayonnaise. Or I could just sit on it, make sure that we can get Pierre's stock list next. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Maybe sitting on it would be the best thing. And there's a recipe for hoppers, so I'd rather buy that than hopper itself. You'd end up here. Okay, of course, I had to make it a little difficult. Have an incentive to achieve excellence. Honestly, chat, I think we just keep the key to the city and we stockpile up something else. Keep our gems until we can buy another big 50 amount or something. Alright, well, while we're here on Ginger Island, I feel like we should go back for hunting some walnuts. And we did get a hint last stream. I did get a very good hint mentioning that it was not in the sand. So that helps clear up most of where I was looking. I wish I could, like, eat a food that would help me find walnuts better. It's not in the sand. Is it right here? This kind of looks obvious to me now. Found it! I found it! Oh my god, we've got to check with the bird now. We gotta go to the bird straight away. Been looking for that walnut for like 4 streams, chat. There should be another one in the north, though. And we know that there's like snake spines in the west. The archaeologists won't stop talking about snake spines in the west. I swear I've already gotten the snake spine before. One hidden in the north. Okay. We do have one in the north somewhere. Where else could something be hidden there? But not buried. I don't think it's buried. Otherwise it would have said like 2 buried in the north. Do they just start talking to each other in the changing rooms? I hope they're not doing anything weird that they shouldn't be doing in there. Got one of them. Can't believe we got that one. Palm wood ornament. Palm wall ornament. Hello. I'm good on that. There's only like a few outfit bits left that I think I want to get from here, and I still do want the tropical TV. The jungle torches would be amazing around Ginger Farm, but I'm going to save that for after we're done using our cinder shards for other stuff first. Where else could... Wait a minute. One left in the north. Maybe it's this guy then. Great fishing on the island. From what I know, many of the fish enjoy nibbling on ancient bones. So you said, Professor Snail. But listen here, buddy. I've done a lot of fishing on this island. Maybe even more than I have on mainland. And there's nothing. Nothing new. I wish we had record of, like, where I've collected each fossil from. But he keeps yapping about fishing, and he keeps yapping about, snakes, spines in the west. So, I really think it has to do with fishing and snake spine. Probably have to find, like, the tiger spine through fishing, maybe, and then the snake spine somewhere? Get back to the farm. The hard part is, like, there's not a lot of foliage going on over here. This. See, that's nothing. So I don't think, like, the snake spine's hidden through foliage. Because there's never any that generates here. This is just a cave. Maybe I need to keep slaying these slimes or something. I don't know. Oh, pineapple seed. There is a little bit of space over here. Like, check the bushes. Maybe interact with some of them, but I don't think there's much going on over here either. This just leads around to this little walnut area. Gotta look around more. Gotta be something I'm not thinking about. Forgotten that there. I've even, like, cut down these trees. I'll actually cut them down again for hardwood and seeds. Keeps the area a little cleaner, at least. But I think we have to do fishing. Trying to think where I should be fishing. Should I be fishing in the west? Well, let's check our affordables over here too. We might get a chance of a clam. No. A whole lot of nothing. I don't know if there was any... Yeah, you can't fish inside of these either, so I don't think it's that. It's gotta be fishing. I feel like I've fished on this a lot, but maybe not the ocean as much. Maybe fossil in the ocean. My warm or cold chat? Let's drop that off. Our Junimo themed house here. Drop off all of that type of stuff. Don't have any clam here, but I am gonna keep all that on my inventory anyways. Where's the dragon teeth? I leave that back at home. I better have left that up. Yeah, I should have had that at home. I've got some trash here too. We'll just trash that off. Old sprinkler can go away. Tackle can go away. I'll keep the hardwood with me though. That's pretty good. We've now got 16 radioactive bars here. If I can get more radioactive bars before the end of the month, I'd actually be able to get my max level weapon that I need. Alright though, let's sleep. No, I haven't gotten a phone call in a long time. We made another 62,000 today. Definitely raising over the amount that I need. Maybe I can get both obelisks back to back if my row keeps up. We should have, yeah, one more day till bookstore. Get out and do something still. And I'm just gonna go straight for hints. Dramatic butterfly. Oh, friend, the mountain lake has been kind to me. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Amari. Thank you, Linus. I'm gonna sell that. Alright. There shouldn't have been down there and stuff. I'm gonna tap all these coconut points. And I actually need to check the queue room again to see how many days are left in the quest being offered. Oh, third coconut. And we've got this again that I can interact with. Which is nice, because I don't usually have, like, the things that come from these crab pods. The crabs themselves, the shrimp, the lobster, that stuff's all pretty helpful. Collect. A delicacy for me. Right. You? Yeah, you were born ordinary until you were blue. Alright, we gotta wait 5 days for the next challenge from that. Oh, there's actually a dig spot here real quick. Snap. I need another bobber, my fishing rod as well. I'm gonna try and do some fishing. I'm kind of theorizing maybe the treasure chest will have a fossil drop. Either the treasure chest or just fishing fish should automatically pull something. Broken trident. +2 defense, +2 speed. Whoa. I got it twice. It's a dagger. Wait, they have random modifiers on them. Why is that? +1 attack. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's always had +1 attack, hasn't it? Can't trash it, though. Interesting. I don't really want this. 26 +1 crit. It is cool. We'll try to keep one of them to take back with us and keep in a box. Don't need both of them. That coral again, I guess I'll collect. Get some green tea and run over the rest of the farm. Gotta get out to Leo's bird again. Oh, here. Shipment bin. I cannot sell this. Is it repairable somehow? And maybe that's why I can't sell it. That's very strange to me. Drop off these other things. Very curious about why I cannot sell that. Run across to the other side though. The prismatic butterfly should be back in the valley, so we won't be able to find that. But I can at least get my hint from the bird. Hopefully, please don't talk about the west. Please don't talk about the west. Or the north, actually, for that matter. Hidden in the pages of the journal. What? Hidden in the pages of the journal. I think we read all the journal pages. There's something here I haven't done. Let me read through real quick. I think this one was just introductory text. How you could only sell weapons at the Adventurers Guild. Maybe that's why you can't sell the trident. I mean, that makes sense, but why can't I trash it? I thought you could trash weapons still. I'd try it on my own, but I value it too much. Lady Luck. Soil. So the first journal entry is just like normal as can be. He's in order. Yeah. Day 6. Stingray. Fished up a couple of golden walnuts. We fished golden walnuts? I mean, I fished a few of them in, like, particular places. Trying to think too about finding these walnuts. Keep your eyes out for subtle clues. A hidden nut nearby. Why do I feel like there's gonna be, like, an actual area on the journal that I can press? Notice signs of the fan, signs in the leaves. Not up in a tree near the volcano. What I do find interesting is he mentions here, if only I had a way of shooting them down, which implies that we could use the slingshot. But I've never needed to use the slingshot. As he mentions, like, right after, you can always find a way to reach it. And I kind of think that's just, like, the ones referring, like, front and obvious. Oh, look. Never noticed those. I think we should just do fishing. I don't have a fishing bonus on me, but I'm gonna try to fish, I guess. It's off of this dock. There's a bubbly spot. Take advantage of that at least. Another treasure chest in case. There's like so many flounders from like the shoreline though. The only thing there is here. The chest maybe? No. We do have best luck today at least I think. Tuna. We've gotten plenty of that. How you use the slingshot on the tree next to the volcano. Let me look. I remember planning on it. Let me point the one out that I'm thinking about. Let's see if there's anything good here right now. Bird mask. That's one of the ones that I want. I want that. Bird mask. Birdly mask. There's up this way. Here. Up this way, there's like this bridge here. I guess that wouldn't be it, would it? Let me look at the volcano, I swear. I don't think I've ever seen like one on the volcano itself. Okay. What is this doing here? No, there's no way that's been here, chat. Hang on. I'm not touching that. That's not been here the whole time. That cannot have been here the whole time. I tilled this entire area. I still don't see one that's on the volcano. What is that doing here? There's no way. Oh my god. Alright. We got one. I spent an entire day tilling this area. Oh, wait a minute. There's something up there. Is that it? If I can get it with the watering can. Watering can. No, no. Tree coming out on the right? Yeah, there is something in there. I'm still not over the one that, like, I've just been walking next to the entire time. feel like it had to have grown when I wasn't looking, right? That's the one. All right, we need to go and get some things then. Caroline? Features? No Gus today. Gus is random then. Let's sell off some things, and I don't need to stay here. So I will jump out back to mainland. Before I do that though, you check and see how many coconuts I've got in here. Yeah, I've got like tons and tons of coconuts. I've got none with me though, so what I'm gonna try to do now that we have the key to the city, I'm gonna try to run back home. I'm gonna get the rest of my coconuts, and I'm gonna get the slingshot, and then we're gonna come back. If I'm lucky enough, we might even get a clam, so that I can get a warp totem back to the beach even quicker. And for us, there's even a shortcut from the beach towards the Wizard's Tower. It's all coming together. I should have enough now. Yeah, I've got 21, so I can even get the warp tower back home from Ginger Island. And there's not a single thing on this beach. Alright. Alright. Let's see how it is. Actually, wait, that's on the beach. Thought that might have been elsewhere. Glass. Shards of glass. Pam must have broken another bottle. Right. Still want this dagger off of me too. Throw it away on mainland? No. I can't drop it either. That's the worst part. The fact that I can't drop it is alarming. Mysteriously alarming. Alright though. I need to sell it at home. Is there crops for me? There should be. Now we've got crops to interact with. Hopefully we got the blueberries. Oh. I'll take that. Gotta move that elsewhere. I am starting to really think about filling that whole like in-between space with reserve jars at this point. It's kind of like the most convenient thing that we could put there, and I might as well like use the space and free up space around here. At the very least, my animals would appreciate it. Have more space to move out instead of this traffic jam going on. Excuse me. Push through, everybody. Is there... Greenhouse crops are not ready yet still. Machines ready has marked as 80, so that's either the tappers in the mountain, or we might have those kegs ready indoors finally. I didn't see blueberries though. No blueberries today. Blueberries tomorrow then, hopefully? We will get some stuff stowed away. Oh. Take all of that. Oh, this counts as some machines ready as well. There's at least like 20 off of that. Our frenzy has begun in the mountain. These kegs are still rolling. Okay. There's a lot of stuff then. I'm gonna put the clams back for now. That we're finally back home. Banana goes in. And the clams. So I forgot I need one more clam. Oh snap. What was that? 45 bars? We'll just throw them all in the box. Doesn't matter to me. Misplacement. Right. My coconuts are gonna get put away too for a moment, but that's okay. And the broken trident. I already have a broken trident, chat. What? What? I was allowed to sell the other one, though. What? I'm confused. Put it away. Put it away. I'm cursed with this thing now. It's like curse of binding. Alright, I've got a coffee to drop off at the fridge, and veggies to drop off too. And some seafood. Drop that off. I organize in here a little bit. Maybe I can take out some things and move them. Try and keep this to be like the seafood drawer. There's a lot of organization here that's just pretty bad. Wish there was at least some layout to it all. And this has got like fruits and things. Pick out the jazz flowers. I'll move those into the fish drawer. Cactus fruit is also a fruit. And I'll put the raisins in there too. I'll come over here and just pluck out some of the fruits that we've got in here. Tomato is a fruit. I think that's it. Pumpkin's like kind of a fruit, right? Got seed. We can get the potato, garlic, the cabbage, carrot, all that goodie. Maybe the maple syrup can get back in there. Okay. I'll put the other syrup in there too. Makes sense. Wheat flour, that's fine where it is. Might try to move some of the mushroom stuff in here. Spring onion, green beans, and kale can definitely get moved elsewhere. Mussel can be put into our little seafood area. More fruit dropped off now. Spicy berry. Technically a berry. The taro root I really don't even want here. So I'm gonna keep that in my hands real quick while I'm still organizing some things. This stuff I'm also gonna try to get moved. Ginger can go in there. I guess the taro root works in there. Got that root, then I can keep the winter root in there as well. That all works together well because Sweet Pea isn't using any recipe that I know of. So then I can just take these mushrooms and add them here, or other stuff. Bam! I just got my fridge organized for once, Chad. Look at that. Here, I'll move the flowers as well. And go over here. Everything's all tidy for once. Feels good. This is still full. I guess I could move the seaweed and algae actually as well. That would free up some slots. And yeah, there's still plenty of space in there. Perfect. Got everything going on in here as always. Okay, I need to grab my coconuts out again. I want to try and get some tackles on my fishing rod as well. There we go. Coconuts, even this taro root, we can move. And I am still waiting on a single clam, unfortunately. I need to hold off on that. I guess I could get the other one going, but I kind of want to hang on to my money still. Actually, I want to get a coconut in here. Well, that's storage. Keep one in there. And then I think we are pretty good. Pretty good. Just check over stuff one last time here. I need my slingshot. Almost forgot about that. Would have been off. Get just like a stack of stone. Just to make sure. Got a nice amount of stone now. If I could make any of this Oh no, I need the iridium and gold. We don't have a lot of gold going on. Let me try and smelt up what we gathered from the mines during the beginning of the stream. I should give a nice stockpile, and of course the iridium is just over here because I miscalculated my stuff and dropped it all into the box again. Okay, is there anything else though that I need to take back with me to Ginger Island? I could bring the taro root. I feel like it's worth a try. See if I have enough for trading. And I should also check for seeds as well. Yeah, there's at least like, what, 24? Might be able to get a trade. There's 20 seeds. I shoot, that's fine. Pineapple seeds, I'll take for there as well, because I'm not sure if I want pineapples to be grown here or there, really. I feel like it'd be more convenient to grow it on Ginger Farm, but we'll probably end up changing that. And it's actually going to open with Bookstore tomorrow, so I can pull out that Nimble book that we have. Alright, we're good. That was a lot of moving items around. You can finally get on something else. 16K in the bank. Not as much. Not nearly as much. We have bad luck today. It's a good day not to be underground. I left the gold. That's fine. We'll always put that away later. Catfish from Linus. I'll try and hang on to that in case of like catfish dinner. I'm pretty sure we've already crafted that. We got extra friendship blessings, and looks like our blueberries finally harvested as well. Push past all of our pets again. Don't have any row today. Just gotta drop everything off there. And I think these buddies are done collecting. Like they're just frolicking. Oh, that was not a lot though. It does count for harvest. Oh, we've already passed the shipment goal. We just need harvest. I'm a little confused how... Okay, there's a little more. What happened to all of our blueberries? You know what, actually? Maybe this was just a minor harvest day. The crops are out of sync. Maybe it was only like 5 or so that fully harvested, and we should get the rest tomorrow then. These Junimos. Alright. There's all of that clean. I've got so much stuff on me here. Got the Junimo hut near our house to check for crops, but let's get some things dropped off in here first. And I don't even need the chip, so I just need to collect the blueberries. That's pretty nice. Got some good mushrooms. We'll collect that. Over here we got a few tomatoes just today. I feel like that confirms my theory. Just a few odd crops that were ahead of schedule. We could sell the blueberries though anyways, because definitely can't keep them. And I need to drop off stuff at my fridge one last time. Make sure not to forget the coconuts. It will definitely get placed in with the rest. Take that back. Wait, there we go. I can drop off that catfish as well. Keep that in there. And the mushroom? Also keep it in there. Okay. I think we're really good. Take that for... just because. We've just got to get to the beach, which should be quicker if I take the forest route, actually. So I will make my way through it. Rush through it. Right? Gotta drop off my mystery boxes sooner or later at all of our raccoon friends as well, but I'll wait till we've got enough golden ones to do that, probably. You'll be getting another rock candy pretty soon. I'm gonna look on the side here real quick. Or actually, no, we maxed started with Jody already, so I don't need to speak with them anymore. We double check who else we have to speak with. Dwarf, Leo, and Sandy. That's it. Oh no, George as well. Alright, we'll go talk to George real quick. It's time for me to log off and go to sleep. It was nice to watch your stream. Enjoy the game. Thank you so much. See you, Peen. George, would you like a broken trident? No, I can't give it to you. Wanna watch TV with me? Oh, how sweet. They actually offering me things for once. That's our dialogue with him for the day. I could talk with Leo, but he's all the way up in the mountains, so it would just be a long trek to make it out that far anyways. Supposed to take this shortcut, but I got so sidetracked anyways. It looks like there's just forgeables on the other side there, no clams. Clams are beginning to get frustrating. Though, we will head out back to Ginger Island though, and go and get that walnut stuck in the tree. And we do have enough walnuts to buy the obelisk as well. We'll make sure to get that too. Golden coconuts 4. You? We don't have enough for the tropical tea yet. Whoa, volcano photo. That looks cool. 5 mango. I could get that as well, but at the moment. Volcano photo on Thursdays. I need to remember that. Nice painting. And we got another coconut again. Right? Big spot. Comes in the ground. Any geode. Good. We need another 333 of that, and I think we're around 260 so far. Alright. You know, I've gotten this far. I actually don't know how to use this thing. That works! There we go! Alright. Let's go check with Leo's bird again now to see what their updated hint is. And then, how is there even more coconuts? Or walnuts across this island still? It's crazy. Hopefully the hint points us towards some more. Maybe we'll just get like a bunch for finding them all or something. Wouldn't be that easy though, right? Help man intent. Oh man, that's probably a lot too from him. I think we just got 2. Actually, I don't even know how many we need for completion still, but we're farther. I will go and get the obelisk constructed for our farm now, and hopefully the birds will move elsewhere. Might be the last thing though. I believe some of you were saying that you will have like spare walnuts from like spending out the birds. Build warp. Thank you, bird. Man, there we go. Warp Totem Island. They even gave me a free warp totem. How kind. There's eggs up top. Does this go home? I'm not so sure it does. I'm gonna run over towards Q's door though, so I can get a read of how many walnuts are still left on the island. And maybe they're all through the old man. Man in tent. A lot of ginger. And these are done again too. Like some more crab and shrimp. A lobster, nice. Get rid of the trash. Trashy bits we don't need. Completionist? 64 now. We're already up another 2%. And there's still a few walnuts on the island. There's still 12 that we need to collect. I'm assuming like maybe the old man gives us a bunch, like 10. And then maybe there's 2 more that I haven't found anywhere. Don't tell anyone about this place. I want to keep it exclusive. There. Keep a secret for your friend Mr. Q, wouldn't you? Of course I would. By the way, Q, I need to tell you about the crazy homeless guy that lives in a cave and he's selling counterfeit documents. Right. This is still ticking down very slowly. Got nothing else to do in there. Still supposedly fossils from fishing and fossils in the west. Where west? Where west? I think we're good to get off of this island though. So let's take the warp totem out, and if this doesn't bring me home, I'll figure out where it does. Maybe it brings me to... Oh, it just takes me back to this. Nice. Alright. Home sweet home. I've got to run to the bookstore still. I definitely got to do that. Running out of my green tea as well. Take the minecart to town, that way I can skip across the whole screen. I could break open some coconuts with Clint, too. I probably should, and I've probably got a decent amount stocked up at this point. There's the bookstore. My brain almost forgot for a moment, chat. But you know we're at the end of the stream. My brain's starting to melt. Here we go. Is there a new book trade in here at all? Don't think so. 2 monster compendiums for an ink press. I still am a little curious about checking out that stuff too. We could build a slime hutch in the little south cubby on our farm, like over in this corner. But hard to pick, hard to say. Like, is it worth the time and effort? I don't even know how to tend to slimes. Now that we're free, I actually got an idea. What if we went in here? Buy a movie ticket. Get 2 tickets. I want to see if maybe we can give a ticket to Leo or Sandy to bring them with. As what will visit us even if you aren't shopping, you know. You get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. We've got plenty of friends in the mountains now. We've got plenty of mountain friends. Let's go find Leo. Please. Oh, there he was. Still around. And if I give this to him, is he gonna know what it even is? A movie? Yay, let's meet up in the theater. Alright! He knows what it is. He knows. You ever notice all the interesting birds that live here? If you listen closely, they might tell you something. Gotta get back to the movie theater quickly before it closes. Let's take this super secret shortcut. There we go. And jump off to this side. Just get down. I do have a ticket on me, so I think I can just enter. I didn't see what's for sale right now. Now playing Wombus. Sci-fi comedy. Oh, he's not gonna like this movie at all. He's not gonna understand anything that's happening, I don't think. Wait. It is from another star, though. Maybe he'll relate. Owls in the Rain. Gotta actually pay attention to these. Let's go. Here with Leo now. There's plenty of birds in here. He's running over. Oh, look who's here. He'll slip through the whole movie. Typical. This is the movie connoisseur. Lupini! This is the artist. Amateurs, my nephew's second birthday party with home video had better cinematography. Damn, that's bad. That's a bad movie. I'm really happy to be here. This is all so interesting. This guy's still at the train. I'd like to order a snack for your guests. Yeah, we should get something. Oh, there's more stuff here. Sour slimes and chocolate popcorn? Salad? What would he want? Maybe like a peanut or the chocolate popcorn? I feel like maybe the peanuts. Try that. One of the salted peanuts, right? We'll deliver it to Leo's seat when the movie starts. Okay. Hopefully he enjoys that. See if he enjoys the movie itself. He's probably gonna think it's real. He's gonna look at me like I'm an idiot for bringing him to this chat. Or he's gonna really enjoy it. Maybe he'll enjoy it. He's gonna hate me. What am I watching? Oh god. Wombus, always at ease, stretches out and enjoys the warmth of his planet's sun. This feels like some AI slop that you would see on TikTok chat. This doesn't look like a real movie. His faithful servant Foodbot provides him a steady stream of fried gluten pucks and red sauce. Well, at least she's got like marinara sauce. I think unless it's a different kind of red sauce. He likes it. Leo seems very interested in the movie. Oh, he's singing. He loves his peanuts too. This is the best thing Leo has ever seen. He's gonna dedicate the next 6 months of his personality around this film, chat. Oh, he's got a friend. Wombus tries to get his nephew, Rosal, interested in star system culture and affairs, but Rosal is unimpressed. Shaw. That face says it all. I bet this alien would like Jojo Mart. Squaw. The movie is humorously slice of life to Wombus' strange world. World where technology and society have advanced to extreme degrees. Many scenes attempt to find humor and absurdity in the modern lifestyle. But despite having a near infinite entertainment options, Wombus and his group of friends still enjoy gathering for a delicious meal of pizza, formed from 100% gluten materials. What are they eating, like a gel? Like they've just taken gluten itself and just shaped it into food? This is horrifying. The movie hasn't concluded for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. Leo seemed to enjoy it. Leo seemed to enjoy it. Everybody's in here now. Oh, this group's always in here. He's engaging in a lively discussion. Everybody's talking about it. Leo, what did you think? Wow, it was like magic. Yeah. Yeah, man, it was definitely something magical. Definitely something. I want this guy to move. I want to use this thing. We should get going then. I'm glad he enjoyed that. I did not. That was insanity to watch. Alright, I guess we head back home and just drop off my inventory. Let's see, who else could we talk to? We could probably get a conversation with Sandy at least. Sandy and the dwarf. We'll talk to Sandy first. I gotta clear out my hands. Sandy's actually like nice to know once you start talking to her. Never had like conversations beyond her like 4 and under hearts. We got some bits here that I can drop off. Some more ginger that I can even add to it. Did I just see ginger get put away in here? No? Okay, good. Ginger in there. And I'm gonna start putting the coconuts in here. I'm gonna try to at least, but it's gonna... I might go back on it if we need. Other things here I got... Nothing that needs to go away. Get that away though. I will drop these golden bars away. Get our slingshot stored away. There we go. On container. I forgot to drop off like the taro tuber seeds and stuff, but I guess like we can like just keep that on me for now. We are approaching near the end of the stream, so probably will be our final day. Just make sure to get everything put away. Is the Adventuring Guild still open? 2 a.m. Yes. Alright, we need to go to the dwarf in there at the same time. And I will drop off this stuff into our fish bin of fishy things. Okay. I got this thing. That's why I need to get to the Adventuring Guild. Alright. Actually, let me get a gift for Sandy real quick, too. We still never did gift the cloth piece, and I still want to figure out how she likes that, so I will take that with us. My hopes is that she has a sewing kit just as Emily does. To be fair, I don't know if Emily likes being gifted cloth either. She just kind of gives it to me, so I'm going to give it forward as well. There you go. Looks wonderful. Thank you so much. I think that's a resounding yes. Hey, I think I can trust you. You can keep it a secret, right? Whispers, that guy in the bag. Some kind of exclusive club. I've been inside myself, but they pay me generous monthly rent, so I don't ask any questions. So, how's that Stardew Valley weather right now? I've already got that guy to move for us, too. That is a shirt I'm pretty sure we have, but I will grab it just in case. I am not messing with the casino. There's no way I want to mess with that casino. Alright. We can take the bus back now, and we'll be right next to another mine cart that I can take straight to the mines, so we can talk with the dwarf. I don't have anything to give him. I give him a shirt. Let's just give them this. Might take some appeal to it. He says it reminds him of him home. I'm gonna be a little offended, honestly, and I'm gonna start thinking that he's just lying to me. An offering, thank you. Okay, no. Yeah. You're not a spy sent by the shadow people, are you? I'm keeping my eye on you. Well, that was frightening, but I'm not a spy. Well, actually, I am friends with Krobus, and I will tell him if you're doing something weird. My alignment stands with Krobus more than it does the dwarves, okay? Krobus is, like, welcomingly friendly. There we go. Finally sold that burden. That's on me. Alright. Now we can finally get back home, and I can just end off the day. I'm wearing the weirdest outfit, chat. I hate how well it looks. It really does blend well. Like a leafy skirt overall set. The last thing that we can do, I will throw this shirt into our container of other shirts and just make sure there isn't any duplicate of that shirt. See, there's one. But that's the one that I just put in. We're good. We are good. Perfect. Alright. Well, chat. We're gonna move into the 19th now. 19th of summer, year 4. We made another 39k just from our fishing stuff and a little bit of farming. We should have our blueberries ready today, but this is where I'm gonna end the stream off. Gotta stretch. Alright, I'm gonna get our ending screen on, swap our audio sources, and exit out of the game myself, make sure that it's all saved off. But chat, all I have to say, thank you so much for watching. Turn up our music a little bit. There we go. Alright, chat. All I have to say is thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everybody that stopped by the chat today. You all mean the world to me. This channel really wouldn't exist without people like you chatting. So I really can't thank you enough. But if you enjoy the stream, consider subscribing on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. I haven't been keeping up very well on the milestones of things. I know that we reached a recent milestone over on Twitch. Let me go ahead and check actually on my channel. Very well. There we go. Almost played the stream for me. We are at 50 followers on Twitch, chat. So I wanted to just give a little special thanks for that. I know like a notification went through my reminders a few days ago, and that means a lot. Twitch is a lot harder to get like new audience and fresh channels started, so it means a lot. As well, again, thank you so much on YouTube. We're still on the edge of, let's see here. Oh, we hit it during this stream. We're at 220 subs on YouTube, so thank you again there as well, chat. You all mean the world to me, and I will see you all in the next stream, hopefully. I will definitely have a Monday stream set up, but I'm still a little on the fence about whether it should be Stardew only or if I should bring back some Grounded. So let me know what you think, chat, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye-bye.